Last year syllabus. This is the last chapter. It is kinetic theory of gases. The same topic again is repeated in the chemistry also. That's why this topic is important both in physics and chemistry. It is repeated in chemistry also. Now, kinetic theory of gases. Gases. The gas is moves randomly. In the 12th chapter we have studied types of matter, solids, liquids and gases. Which are called gases? In which substance molecules are moves randomly, that are called gases. But when the gas molecules are moves, the gas molecules moves means it is in a motion. When the object is in a motion, it has which energy? Kinetic energy. Kinetic theorem. Now, the gas molecule moves from one place to another place due to the difference in pressure or difference in temperature. The gas molecules moves from one place to another place due to the change in pressure or due to change in temperature. So, for these gases we are studied some laws in the 12th chapter, that are Boyle's law and Charles' law and Boyle's law. Just I am repeating that. Boyle's law. At constant temperature, certain volume of the gas is inversely proportional to the pressure. So, in Boyle's law, temperature is constant, but inverse relation is exist between pressure and volume. And next, Charles' law. In the Charles' law, pressure is constant and the change is occurred in volume by the variation of temperature. Means as per Charles' law, at constant pressure the volume of the gas is proportional to temperature. Means there is a proportional relation between volume and temperature, that is Charles' law. Another law is there, that is called as Charles' second law, Gay-Lussac law. In that one, which we can consider as a constant, we consider the volume is constant. At constant volume of the gas, the pressure is proportional to temperature, that is Gay-Lussac law. So, that is treated as a Charles' second law also. With the help of the Boyle's law and Charles' law and Gay-Lussac law, especially from Boyle's law and Charles' law, we are derived one equation in the 12th chapter, that is called as ideal gas equation. We know the ideal gas equation. What is that one? PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to nRT. P stands for pressure, V stands for volume, capital R stands for universal gas constant, T stands for temperature and N stands for number of moles. Again we will discuss clearly about all these again in this chapter. Okay, now this chapter starts with one topic, that is behavior of gases. In a gas, molecules are far apart from each other. Means in a gas you take a molecules far, means more distance between each and every molecule. In a gas, molecules are far apart. Far means more distance, far apart from each other, and mutual attraction between them, but it is negligible. Okay, mutual attraction is exists between them, but that is negligible. This is the behavior of the gases. You take any gas, in all gases, molecules are far apart each other and mutual attraction between them, but it is negligible. Okay, in case of a gas, we can take which gas? Maximum in thermal physics, ideal gas. Now we know the ideal gas equation, PV is equal to nRT, but the equation PV is equal to nRT is applicable for all gases at high temperature and low pressure. All gases satisfy a simple relation, PV is equal to RT. This is called as a real gas also, but at high temperatures and low pressures, all gases satisfy a simple relation. What is that one? PV is equal to RT. What is this one? It is a ideal gas equation for 1 mole of a gas. Okay, what is a capital R? Capital R is universal gas constant. We know this value, 8.314 joule per mole per Kelvin. Already I am explained this value in the 12th chapter. That's why I am not written on the board. Okay, PV is equal to RT. In this one, RT is called as universal gas constant. Capital R, universal gas constant, it is varies with the volume of the gas. Capital R is varies? Yes, capital R also varies with the volume of the gas. So, R proportional to N. R proportional to N. If you remove the proportionality, we will get one constant. That constant is called as Kb. What is Kb? Boltzmann constant. What is capital N? Number of molecules. What is capital R? Capital R is universal gas constant. It is proportional to number of molecules, but capital R varies with the volume of the gas. Okay. Now, if you remove the proportionality, what we can get? R is equal to Kb. What is Kb? Boltzmann constant. What is N? Number of molecules. So, substitute this in this equation. What we can get? PV is equal to N KBT. You take N and T in the denominator. PV by NT is equal to Kb. Kb is called Boltzmann constant. It is constant. How much the value of Boltzmann constant? The Boltzmann constant value is 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23. That value I explained after this topic. Okay. PV by NT is equal to Boltzmann constant. Otherwise, we can write like this also. How we can write like this? PV by T is equal to how much from this one? R. R by N is equal to Kb. What is N? Number of molecules. Okay, this is about the equation for the Boltzmann constant. What is the Boltzmann constant? After this, I am right on the board. Now, in this chapter, especially in case of a gas, we use one word rigorously. That is called Avogadro number. What is that one? Avogadro number. Now, what is the Avogadro number? Before that, we want to write about Avogadro's hypothesis. Avogadro is a scientist. He was explained one hypothesis, means expect value or one expectation. Now, what is Avogadro's hypothesis? The number of molecules per unit volume is same for all gases at a fixed temperature and pressure. You take any gas, but temperature and pressure should be a fix. Temperature and pressure should be a fix, not changes. In that situation, he was expected one thing. The number of molecules per unit value is the same for all gases in a fixed temperature and pressure. You take any gas. In that one, what happened? The number of molecules per unit value. Number of molecules per unit volume is same for all gases condition at a fixed level, a constant temperature and pressure. This is Avogadro's hypothesis. Then after he was calculated that value, that is called Avogadro number. What it is called? Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? The number of molecules in already here we can say gas, but here the gas volume he was mentioned. How much the volume? 22.4 liters. The number of molecules in 22.4 liters. How much? 22.4 liters. The number of molecules in 22.4 liters of any gas has same number. What is that number? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. This 6.023 10 to the power of 23 is known as Avogadro number. We can write Avogadro number as capital N or Na. Avogadro number, you write capital N or Na. Na or N, anyone. What is Na? Avogadro number. What is the meaning of Avogadro number? How much the value of it? Avogadro number value is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. This is the number only. What it is indicates? The number of molecules in 22.4 liters of a gas. In 22.4 liters of a gas, how many molecules are present? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay? You must be remember this value. This is very, very, very important in chemistry also. Not only in physics, in chemistry also it is important. Next, mole. This word we are used in the ideal gas equation. What is a mole? The mass of, see that one once again, the mass of 22.4 liters of any gas. The mass of 22.4 liters of any gas is equal to molecular weight in gram at STP. STP means S standard, T temperature, P is pressure. This amount of substance is called mole. Mole is denoted by the symbol of how much? Small n. What is the definition of the mole? The mass of 22.4 liter of any gas is equal to molecular weight at STP. This amount of substance is called a mole. How much the mass? 22.4 liters of mass of any gas is equal to molecular weight in gram at STP, standard temperature pressure. This amount of substance is called a mole. Now we want to write the mathematical form of the mole. What is a mole? It is a ratio of mass of gas molecule. Mass of gas molecules by molecular weight of the gas is called mole. What is the symbol for mole? N is equal to small m by capital M. What is N? N is equal to small m by capital M. What is small m? Small m is the mass of the gas. What is capital M? Capital M is called the molecular weight of the gas. This is the mathematical expression for the which one? Mole. What is the mathematical expression for the mole? N is equal to small m by capital M. And we can write in another form also for the which one? Mole. How we can write? The mole value is equal to small n is equal to capital N by capital Na. Capital N by capital Na. What is a Na? Na is called as the Avogadro number. What is N? Number of moles. And what is Na? Avogadro number. Okay. This is another expression for the which one? the mole. N is equal to capital N by Na. What is capital N? Capital N is number of moles and this is molecular weight. Number of moles by Avogadro number. Okay, now what is the ideal gas equation? PV is equal to nRT for n moles. So PV is equal to small m by capital M or T. Right. P is equal to small m by V into RT by capital M. We know that what is M? Mass. What about V? Volume. That's why how we can write this? We can write this as P is equal to RT by M into 1 by rho. What is the rho? Rho is equal to density. What is the density? Density is equal to mass per value. Oh, what is that one? Density. Rho is equal to mass per value. So this is another expression. P is equal to RT by M into rho. Okay, or we can write like this. And one more is there. PV is equal to nRT, but PV is equal to capital N by NaRT. So from this we can write PV by NT is equal to RA by NA, and we know that PV by NT is equal to Kb. What is Kb? Again, Boltzmann constant. Means this is the equation for the mole. This is one expression, this is another expression. We are substituted N is equal to M by M, we can get this one expression. And instead of N you can write capital N by Na. This one we can get the which one? Boltzmann constant value. What is a Boltzmann constant? Kb is equal to R by Na. What is capital R? Capital R is equal to 8.314 by Boltzmann constant 6.034 into 10 to the power of 23. If we can substitute that, we can get 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 joule per mole. Joule per Kelvin. Okay, this is the value of the which one? Boltzmann constant. So in case of a gases we can use this is one of the equation, means PV is equal to nRT. From that we get these equations. This is about the basic formulas in the kinetic theory of gases. Now in this chapter we can use another word that is called as mean free path. Now what is a mean free path? We will discuss that in the next video. But one thing you should remember, Boltzmann constant Kb is equal to how much? R by Na. How much the value of Boltzmann constant? 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23.